You're watching live coverage from RJD News. Thank you for contributions from viewers like you.
Well, here in Buffalo, a family is mourning the loss of two people after an early morning house fire.
A 26-year-old woman and a 4-year-old girl are dead tonight, and an 8-year-old boy is fighting for his life after suffering serious burns over most of his body.
Well, good evening, everyone. We are learning one person is dead tonight following an officer-involved shooting.
This all unfolded just this afternoon, and details are just now coming in. It happened on Liberty Street, about a mile from Fredonia State University.
Well, good morning. I'm Rashid James with the Rashid James Days channel. This is RJD. You're watching live coverage from RJD News. Thank you for contributions from viewers like you.
Well, here in Buffalo, a family is mourning the loss of two people after an early morning house fire.
A 26-year-old woman and a 4-year-old girl are dead tonight, and an 8-year-old boy is fighting for his life after suffering serious burns over most of his body.
Well, good evening, everyone. We are learning one person is dead tonight following an officer-involved shooting.
This all unfolded just this afternoon, and details are just now coming in. It happened on Liberty Street, about a mile from Fredonia State University.
Well, good morning. I'm Rashid James with the Rashid James Days channel. This is RJD News this morning. We begin with breaking news. Two dead after a deadly fire on Shirley Avenue. One was a 28-year-old adult, and another was a 4-year-old little girl. And the third one is in critical condition. There was a fourth one who is in the hospital from smoke inhalation. Well, we begin this episode of RJD News today with some serious news, and then later on in this episode we'll be talking about the officer who shot a man in Fredonia. So let's begin. We begin with breaking news this morning. This is RJD News with
my name is a weather reporter for RJD News. I'm sure that you already heard me earlier. So let me just check the time real quick so that we can see how much time do we have until the sun sets. It is 6:12 right now, and we're going to move on to RJD News. Sorry, we're going to skip the weather. 45 degrees earlier today, and 34 degrees will be coming up soon. It's a 20% rain chance, and then we'll have the humidity of 55%, and that this was earlier. The 20% rain chance was earlier. The 55% of humidity was earlier. The wind movement is moving towards the west at 9 miles per hour. And then the UV rating earlier was 1 out of 10. And the sun rose this morning at 7:17 a.m. and it set at 4:33 p.m. Generally cloudy, slight chance of an afternoon shower high near 45 Fahrenheit. Winds is moving north to west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's move it along. Tonight, which is the evening at this moment, it will be mostly clear, so your nice clear skies, you'll be able to see the moon at 34 degrees. The weather will be at 34 degrees Fahrenheit, and the rain chances right now will be at 0%. The humidity at this point, or later in the evening, will be 63 degrees. The wind movement will be moving more to the west at 9 miles per hour. The UV rating will obviously be at 0 out of 10 because the sun set at this moment. The moon will rise at 6:57, which will be that will be in 43 minutes. 43 minutes, the moon will rise, and the moon will set at 8:59 a.m. You'll be able to see it when you get up in the morning. The moon phase will be waning gibbous. So it will be mainly clear, low, 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be heading north to the west at 5 degrees to 10 degrees miles per hour. So now we're going to move on to the weekly forecast due to tomorrow and the rest of the week. Tuesday, December 25th, it will be mostly sunny, 43 degrees to 32 degrees, 0% of chance of rain. Wednesday, December 26th, it will be sunny, 44 degrees to 32 degrees, 0%. And on Tuesday, December 27th, it will be mostly sunny. It will be mostly sunny, 42 degrees to 39 degrees in the evening. It will be a slight chance of rain at 10%. Moving on to the next day, Friday, December 28th, it will be mostly rain, 58 degrees to 51 degrees in the evening. It will be 100% chance of rain. So just watch out for that on Friday throughout the day. Saturday, December 29th, mostly sunny, 54 degrees to 34 degrees, 10% of rain. So it'll be a little slight chance of rain. It might be a little cloudy, but it will be mostly sunny. Sunday, December 30th, it will be PM rain. Snow showers. Watch out for the snow showers. And 40 degrees to 31 degrees at 40% of chance of rain. And that will be all for the RJD channel. Thank you for your weather, and have a great day.
Thank you, Rashad. We really appreciate it. So now we're just going to go.
Great.
Bye, Rashad.
Alright, now we're going to Rashad James next. Right after this, okay? So, here we go. Here's Rashad James. Hey, Rashad.
Hi. Rashad James, just to let you know, and I would like to thank you for joining us today. This is RJD News. And I enjoy your company and everything that you guys do for this channel and this YouTube channel and this news group. So anyways, I probably already told you the news before, but so those who are joining us now, I will let you know what the weather is, and I will let you know our updates on the problems that we're having in Buffalo, New York. So first of all, I'm going to let you know what's going on with the fire that had occurred on Shirley off of Bailey Avenue before a couple of days ago. The boy who is in the hospital, the nephew, I believe the stepson, he is in critical condition, but the family of his family is praying. They're keeping their hopes up, but they know they might lose a third victim from the fire. So the people are very, very concerned of this boy, and so the mother is
making an update. She's getting better because she is in the hospital for I forgot it was inhaling the smoke inhalation. She's in the hospital right now. She is recovering, but I believe her stepson is. I believe her son is not recovering, and but just keep the family in prayers. Keep your hopes up, and keep thinking of them. So, anyways, that fire had happened on Shirley, right around the corner from our news studio. So we give our condolences to have passed and those of the family of who has passed. The fatalities, it's very sad that a child and a 26-year-old who has not lived, neither of them have lived their entire lives up to the fullest. So now we're going to move on to our weather. If you're just joining us today, earlier today was very cloudy. No, not a lot of sunshine at all. Actually, literally none. Today's weather was at 45 degrees to 34 degrees at 20% of rain. Our humidity is at 55% with the wind going north to west at 9 miles per hour. Our UV index was at 1 out of 10%. 1 out of 10%. Not percent. 1 out of 10 UV light because it was not a lot of sun. So our sunrise was at 7:17 a.m. and our sunset was at 4:33 a.m. about 2 hours ago. It was generally cloudy, slight chance of an afternoon shower, so just look out for that. It might be a shower in the afternoon. High near 45 degrees winds. Wind moving north to west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So tonight mostly clear. 34 degrees. We already heard from the 50 degrees in the morning. It's 34 degrees in the evening. 0% of chance of rain. So look out for that. Humidity at 63%. Wind to north to the west, 9 miles per hour. The UV index is obviously 0 out of 10 because the UV rating went down after 4:33 p.m. 60 that will be 1-2. The moon phase today will be the waning. It will be mainly clear today. Mainly clear this evening. Low 34 Fahrenheit. Winds are moving. The wind movement will be heading north to west. Will be coming from north to west at 5 degrees to 10 miles per hour. Now we're going to move on to the week. Tuesday, December 25th, mostly sunny. 43 degrees to 32 degrees. At the evening, 0% chance of rain. And Wednesday, December 26th, sunny. It will be 44 degrees Fahrenheit to 32 degrees in the evening Fahrenheit. 0% chance of rain. Tuesday, December 27th, mostly sunny. 42 degrees to 39 degrees Fahrenheit. It will be a 10% chance of rain. Let's move on to Friday, December 28th. It will be a lot of rain, so watch out for that. It will be 58 degrees to 51 degrees. So that's a very up and thankful thing to think about. It will be 100% chance of rain. Now we're moving on to Saturday, December 29th. Mostly sunny, 54 degrees to 34 degrees in the evening Fahrenheit. it will be a 10% chance of rain. So watch out for that Sunday, December 30th, p.m. rain, snow showers, 40 degrees to 31 degrees in the evening, 40% chance of rain. So just watch out for that, and we'll give you another update soon. I will give you an update in the morning.
Thanks for having me, Rashid, and back to you.
All right. Now we're just gonna, sit here and chill, and we're gonna see Rashad get ready for his little conversation about Christmas. He's gonna get the fireplace all ready, and we're just gonna have a little good time. So we're gonna go to commercial break right now in just a few seconds. Let's see Rashad a little bit more.
Dark Christmas night in times medieval lived a rotten old parsnip, the root of all evil. He hated carrots and envied their fame. One in particular, you all know his name.
Kevin, just in time for dinner. In fact, you are dinner.
Carrot's archenemy showed no remorse. Ruthless behavior was par for the course.
Roast carrot, anyone?
To take Kevin's crown was Parsnip's pledge, but it soon became clear who's the king of the veg.
Right in the nuts.
A fairy tale ending for the carrot so brave. With a sleigh ride from Santa, Christmas was saved.
What happened to Parsnip, Daddy?
I think he moved further afield.
Have a good Christmas.
Well, we have snow falling over.
Foolproof your Christmas with same-day delivery or collect in store and at Sainsbury's. With Argos, you're good to go.
Find the gift that helps them find their gift at very.co.uk.
Find every gift, however impossible, at your In2 shop.
Hi, Rashad James, working with the RJD News Channel. I know you just saw me doing the newscast like always, but now I'm going to speak to you about the Christmas cheer and all the happy holidays at this time. So it's kind of like what the Queen does, but I'm not the Queen. I'm not the King. I'm just a newscaster working for the RJD News Channel. So continuing on with that, I would just want to say, have a happy time. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. Why are you sitting here watching this channel when you could just be having fun with your family? But it's okay. If you're alone, if you're lonely, then this is the channel for you. If you want to know more about other people, more about how to connect with other people, this is the channel for you. If you feel like you aren't worth it, you aren't true to yourself, this is the channel for you to go to and feel comfortable. Feel at home. You see the fake fire, you hear the Christmas music instrumental. It's very beautiful, very calming. But that's not the whole point. The point is to feel at home. Feel love. So if you're sitting at home and you know you have a family that you can go to and enjoy this very merry time, why aren't you there? So let me just give you a word of advice. If you're being a Scrooge, if you're being a bah humbug, then go. Go enjoy the time of your family, because you never know when that time is going to end. Just hearing about the fire that occurred on Shirley Avenue by Bailey, it's just hard enough to hear. Knowing that it was close to the holidays. Very hard to hear. She probably already got gifts, probably already got presents, probably already got the tree, Christmas lights, everything planned for them. But sadly, they couldn't make it here. They couldn't make it there to celebrate it. So just cherish that moment that you have with your family. Don't be a Scrooge. Be someone that cares enough to go with your
Sorry, we're having a bit of technical difficulties. We were just with Rashad James. He was talking about a few things about Christmas. So we're gonna go right back to as soon as we get loading. So we're gonna be right here waiting until his camera loads. Sorry that this happened, and stuff happens, and we have lots of technical difficulties. So yeah. Let's. Not yet. Okay. Yes, this happened. So now we're gonna go to Rashad James for him to finish his stuff and what he was talking about. All right, Rashad. Sorry, we're having a bit of technical difficulties again. I'm just trying to, edit this live stream. Okay, here we go. Rashad James. Alright, thank you. So that is pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. And hopefully all the technical difficulties didn't, make you feel terrible about this channel, because we have lots more videos to come. And we won't keep going live all night. So we have one more live stream, which will be at my aunt's house. And that will be the final live stream of the night. And that's the one you've been waiting for. So we'll see you in a couple of hours. And we'll be back with RJD News and the Christmas live stream. And it will be more legit than this one. This is just the one for the pre-Christmas talk. So we were usually just, going live just to keep you guys updated on what we're doing. And my brother decided that he wanted to go live right now. So, for now, this is just RJD James Days, and when we come back, we'll actually be at the place where we're having fun. You will see the commercial in just a few moments. So this will be the intro of our Christmas special. Watch it. We'll be back. So this will be the intro of our Christmas Eve special. We'll be right back.